Good morning, students. Today we will study simple polygons. Page number 292. So, what is simple polygon? So, before that, we should know polygons. Polygons are simple closed figure that consist of line segment. Join it in turn show that each line segment intersect exactly two other line segment at their endpoint. Polygons are also referred to as simple polygons. So polygons means, already in the last class I have told that actually polygon is that it is made of more than two line segment, means there should have the more than two line segment and it should be closed. Means suppose any line segment is starting from here and one line, this is the one line segment one we have, and it should have the closed means that from where it is started it should be and on that, from where it is started it should be and on there, means it should be closed. Okay, so it has the how many sides? Three sides, so that we call the triangle. Means if it is also polygon. Okay, and which type of polygon? This is called triangle. Simple definition, it should be more than two line segment. Two, it should be, it has the more than two line segment. Okay, it should be, it is made of more than two line segment. Okay, so suppose four sides, so that we call quadrilaterals. Five side pentagons, six side hexagon, seven side heptagon, eight side octagon. Simply it is the made of line segment and it should be closed. Okay, so that is your polygon. Okay, so these are the polygons. Okay, now you can see there are some examples is there which are not polygon. You can check that this is a not polygon region, it is a not a closed, you can see it is not a closed. Okay, similarly DE does not intersect side AC and FG at their end point, means it should be there, means it should be closed like this, end point should be like this. Okay, it should be closed one, but it is not. Like AC, here is that AC intersect more than two sides at vertex C. Okay, so this is also not a polygon. It is not used of the only line segment. Line segment means it should be straight lines, but here is it is used curved. You can see here it is used the curved, so this is not the polygons. Okay, so now you can conclude that for the polygon, first of all, it should be the closed figure. It is not a closed, so that's why not a polygon. So it should be closed one. Also, the side should be means it should not be intersect at the middle. Means its a end point should be the same, and also it should not be intersect more than two times, and it should be made of the straight lines. Okay, it should not, there should not be polygon, sorry, there should not be curve. So if these conditions are not there, so that will be the polygons. Now next we have, that is vertices and diagonal. So each line bonding the polygons is called side. So you can see this, these all the bonding sides that is called the, each line bonding the polygon is called side. The common point of intersection of two sides is called vertex. So you can see that these two sides, it is the common intersection point, so this is called your vertex. If two sides have a common endpoint is called adjacent sides. Means you can see these two lines are there, so it has this both line have the same intersection point. It means this line CD and DCD, CB and CD, they are the adjacent side. You can see this in example also it is written, this is the adjacent side. Okay, diagonal, a line joining the non-adjacent vertices of a polygon is called diagonal of the polygon. Means non-adjacent side means they are not just after that, means like the adjacent will be, the adjacent will be B, and for this E, but D is the not adjacent. Okay, you can say this is the opposite one. So you can see non-adjacent vertices, if you are joining by the line, that is called the diagonal of the polygon. Okay, next the naming the polygons. So always you have to take care that when you are naming that there should be polygon name using the word, either you have to use the anti-clockwise or clockwise. Like that, if I name it A, suppose I is naming is there A B C D E. Okay, or suppose that if you have to name it, there should be followed one pattern A B C D E. So likewise you have to read, means either you go in this way or you can write in this way like A B C D. Suppose here I just see the example, this is a polygon. If you write from here A, if you are following this pattern, so you have to write from here A B C then D. Okay, if you are following in this anti-clockwise, so you have to start from here anywhere A B C D, but your movement should be like this, not randomly like this, here A, here B, here C or D. This is the wrong way. Okay, so either you have to follow clockwise or anti-clockwise to naming the any polygons. Okay, next we have the convex and concave or reentrant polygon. So what is that? So convex is nothing but, in the convex, their interior angle should be less than 90 degree. Simply, the interior angle should be less than 90 degree. If the interior angle is less than 90 degree, this interior angle which is less than 90 degree, so that you can say that that is your convex. If the measure of the interior angle is greater than 180, so that you can say convex. Okay, concave, sorry, that you can say the concave, or you can say reentrant. Okay, so which are the, if the interior angle is less than 180 degree, so that you can say convex. Otherwise, more than 80 degree, you can say concave. Okay, convex less than 90 degree, sorry, less than 180, more than 180, you can say concave. Got it? Now next we have, according to the types of polygon, according to the side. So if there are 3 sides, you can say triangle. If there are 4 sides in a polygon, that you can say quadrilateral. If there are 5, pentagon, 6, hexagon, 7, heptagon, octagon for 8. Okay, now next you can see these are the triangle, quadrilaterals, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon. So now you can just also you can note down the term polygon comes from the Greek word polis. Okay, so polis means many. Okay, polygons, poly means many, and goina means angle. So polygons means there are many sides and many angles, so that you can say polygon. Suppose it is a triangle, there are 3 sides, so many side, also 3 angles, many angles. In the pentagon you can see 5 sides, so there will be the 5 angles also. Okay, and one more thing, you should have to remember, you have to note down, if you have to find the sum of interior angles. Okay, sum of interior angle of any polygon. You have to find the sum of the interior angle of any polygon. So what you have to do, so there is a formula for that. So you have to remember that the formula is that n minus 2 into 180 degree. So here what is n? N is nothing but, this n is the number of side. N is the number. What is the n? N is here number of sides of a polygon. Okay, simply suppose I will use this formula. Suppose is a triangle. Okay, so in triangle, how many sides are there? You can check that. How many sides? 1 2 3. So it means n equals to 3 sides. So what the formula I have told? N minus 2 into 180. So n minus 2 into 180 degree. So what is the value of n is here? 3. So write 3 minus 2 into 180. So 3 minus 2 will be the 1. Okay, so it is 1. So 1 into 180 degree, so which will equals to 180 degree. So the sum of the interior angle of this polygon will be 180. As you know that the sum of the triangle, the interior angle of the triangle is 180. Suppose you have this quadrilaterals 4 side, so it means 4 sides. How many angles? How many sides? 4 sides. So it means n equals to 4. Okay, now you can use the formula n minus 2. So n minus 2 into 180. So now n is, what is the value of n? 4. So 4 minus 2 into 180. So 4 minus 2 will be 2 into 180. So which will be, that will be equals to 360 degree. So if there is a 5 side, so 5 minus 2, okay, and into 180 degree. So 5 minus 2 means 3 into 180. Okay, so that will be 540. So likewise, any polygons, you have to find the angle, the sum of the angles of that polygon. You can use n minus 2 into 180 degree. So that is very important formula. You can write down and learn it. Okay. Now next we have, just next we can we will solve that one exercise 21b. So first there is a regular polygon. A regular polygon is a polygon with all sides and all angles are equal. That is the regular polygon. Regular polygon means it's a which all sides are equal as well as all angles are equal. You can see all sides are equal and all angles are equal. So like the equilateral triangle, square, regular pentagon, regular hexagon. So these are the polygons that we call the regular polygon, whose all sides are equal and as well as all angles are equal. Okay. Now next you can see this is the following irregular polygons. These are the irregular means like isosceles, scalene, rectangle, pentagon. These are the irregular polygons because it's all angles and all sides are not equal. Okay. So this is the regular and irregular. Now exercise 21b. Now here is the first question. Which of the following closed plane figure are not polygon? Means you have to find out which one is the not a polygon. Okay. So let just see it. So first of all, question number 1, you can see is the curved one used, so it is not a polygon. Okay, it is a polygon. Yeah, all the sides are straight. Okay, lines are straight as well as closed, so it is a polygon. Number 3 also polygon. Number 4 no, because it has used the curved. Okay, so you cannot say. So number 5 also you can use, see that this is the curved use, so no. Number 6, yes, it is a polygon, but number 7 no, because curved is used here, curved. Okay, now question number 2, which of the following figures are not polygon and why? Give the reason. Okay, so first of all you can see this is a not a polygon, of course no, because it is a curved one, because it has the curved side. So you can write because it has a curved side. In the reason you can write because it has a curved side. Okay, number 2 is a polygon, yes, correct, no need to do. Number 3, it is not a polygon. So what you will write? So you can write like that, AB, this one, this line AB, and EF, this line. Okay, AB and EF intersect at a point other than their end point. Okay, so they should have to intersect at their end point. Means suppose if it is started and it is, so they should have to intersect at the end point, not in the middle. Means suppose this line is there, so it should be intersect like this at the end point, because this, suppose this line is E and F and this is your A and B. So this, the end point of EF is not this point. Okay, this is not the end point. End point is either here or either here. So that's why this is not the polygon, because they intersect at the point other than end point. Got it? Okay, like number 4 also, it is an open figure. Simply the reason is open figure, it is not a closed. Okay, number 5, it is also not a polygon. The side you can see AE and BD, these two lines AE and BD, they are intersect at point C. Okay, so they should not be intersected then other point. They should be intersected only at the end point only, not at any other point. So that's why it is not a polygon, because it is intersecting at the other point also. Now next we have number 3. Number 3, for here, for each polygon write down the number of sides and name of the polygon. The first shape has 3 sides and it is a triangle. So likewise you have to write the sides and what is the name of that. Okay, so like first one is done, it is already solved. So number 2 you can see, number 2, how many sides? 6 sides, so it is a hexagon. So you can write it is a hexagon. Okay, and how many sides? 6 sides. Now here is the 7 side. You can count 1 2 3 4 5, yeah, 7 sides, so you can write heptagon. Okay, likewise here is the 4 sides. Simply you can write the quadrilaterals. Got it? So like in number 9, 10 sides are there here. Count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, yeah, 10 sides, so you can write it is a decagon. It is a decagon. Okay, now here you can count that how many sides? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 sides, so 9 sides, so you can write this is a nonagon. Okay, so likewise you have to count and write the which kind of shape it is. Okay, now let's see the number 4. Number 4, which of the following is a regular polygon? Okay, so which are the regular polygon? Of course regular polygon means there should be all side should be equal as well as all angles should be equal. In the isosceles not possible, rectangle also not possible, rhombus not possible. Only equilateral, all sides and all angles are equal. So answer will be equilateral. Number 5, name the polygons that base describe the given traffic signal stop: pentagon, hexagon, octagon, or nonagon. So in the traffic signal, did you see which kind of that one have? So that is your octagon. That is for the stop sign, octagon they are using its side. Okay. Now next, which of the following statement is sometimes false for the polygon? So read this statement and just conclude it. So let's see. Number 6, a polygon is a closed figure. Yes, this is the true. A polygon is made of a straight line. That's also true. Each side of a polygon intersect exactly two other sides. Yes, that's also true. A plane figure is a polygon. No, it is sometime it is a no. So that is sometime it is a false. This one, plane figure. Okay, sometime it is a false. Okay, plane figure. This one maybe sometime false. A plane figure is a polygon. Okay. So now you can solve this exercise and you have to learn the shapes and their side, according to the side what is the name of the polygons. Okay.